This is kind of creepy, actually. I'm just finishing up my run. I only ran outside for about 35 minutes or so, tried to get in like 4 miles. It was supposed to rain this morning, but it hasn't yet. We're ending early though because we have therapy this morning, very early. So let's get that done. I'm just getting ready. I got therapy here in a little bit. I do it virtually. It's just been easier for me because trying to find a day and a time that fits both my schedule and my therapist's schedule is always so difficult. I did do it on Saturdays in person for a little bit, and then I just kind of decided I like doing it first thing in the morning, like on a weekday. Kind of in the middle of the week has been the best for me because I feel like I can address things that are happening throughout the week, maybe things that are coming up over the weekend, and then things that happened in the past weekend. It's just kind of like a reset for me. I really enjoyed therapy. I love my therapist. She's fantastic. I've been seeing her now for a couple months. We're gonna do that. Then I ordered some Krispy Kreme donuts for an office. To head over there after and have a little kind of in between breakfast and lunch. Still early. It's going to be a 9 o'clock appointment. We're going to surprise them with donuts. They love getting snacks at this office. They're so sweet, so I don't mind doing it. I really enjoy all the providers in the office, and I especially love the staff. I know a few of you follow me. I love you guys. You're the best ever. We've all had a great relationship since the day I started coming to the office about, gosh, it had to have been, had to have been about 3 years now that I've been coming there, and I really enjoy it. So we're gonna do that today, and then we don't have a lunch, so we're gonna bebop around town. I have a conference call at 3:30, so we'll have to be on camera for that. And that's my day. It's pretty boring for the most part. I don't know if the job is really the most exciting thing in the world. I really love it. It brings a lot of joy to me. I love helping patients. So something I really enjoy. Update on the toilet. Not fixed. We got most of it done. However, I realized I need to replace the flusher itself, the actual like handle, because here, I'll show you guys. So we have this all installed. This is all good. The water filled up to the line. These things are properly installed. However, look at the flusher. It's on the string, so it lifts it up and it'll flush. However, because it's old. It's old. This needs to be tightened, but I just want a new one, to be honest. So what it should be is it should sit here. This should be a tight connection between the two of these. Kind of tight enough to where you can still up and down. However, does that make sense to people? I guess. I don't know if that makes sense to everybody. So that's where we're at. We still have a little bit of a mess here. Cleaned up my area a little bit. But yeah. And then this evening, we have someone coming out to fix our dishwasher. Now, I say fix, however, I think they're going to look at it and realize they have to order a part for it, and then they're going to have to come back. That's my prediction. Will it happen? I don't know, but that's kind of where I'm thinking. Other than that, that's where our life is. Can I just show you this mess? This is my other room. Also, here's my vanity. It's a little chaotic, but I know where everything is at. Now, look at this. Holy shit snacks. There is just stuff everywhere. And then the bed. And then the corner over there. Oh my God. Now, I have an excuse for this. I am leaving for Arizona on Friday. I just got back from Illinois and going on my girls' trip to Hocking Hills. Really haven't even unpacked from either of those. I've just kind of been repacking everything. And now we're going to Arizona from Friday to Wednesday for another work conference. And I'm really excited about this one. Arizona's kind of like my second home. I say that because I've had surgery there and I kept having to go back and forth. I was there for a while and I went back with my girlfriends and visited. And I know the area, Phoenix, I know it like the back of my hand because I've been there so much, which I am happy to go back. I'm loving the fact that I get to be a representative at American Congress for Gastroenterology. It's called ACG in Phoenix this year, and that's where I'm going to be at. I'll be working the Entyvio booth. That's the product that I sponsor, so I'm really excited. I love going to all these conferences. I'm part of the Entyvio collective team that goes to all the conferences throughout the year. So I went to DVW, I went to CCC, which was in San Francisco. You know, I've just been traveling all over, and then I'm going to Florida at the beginning of December, and that will be the last one for the year. And then I go to Las Vegas, I think in January coming up, and I think they're going to select a new group of people for the Entyvio collective, and then so I'll be done with that, and then I'll start a new project. But I'm really excited to go to Arizona. It's going to be beautiful weather, even though I'll be inside 90% of the time, but I will find some time to go hiking and enjoy myself to the fullest, because working these conferences brings me so much joy. I absolutely love it. We're going to pack tonight, hopefully tonight or tomorrow. We're gonna see how busy we are, but I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day.